Oh yes, we left off on the roof of the Sandvik garage. And the Sandvik residence is, if you saw it in the upper right there, 2 red skulls. That's going to be way too hard for our guy. Oh crap. I don't know if she can get up here, but already got some attention. I have 12 arrows. I'm actually hoping to just scope out a different place to go. Over there doesn't look bad. Yeah, she's gonna be annoying and noisy. They're so fast at night. That's the problem. Alright, well, let's just deal. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh, she's got glowing eyes. That's not great. Feral situation. I don't know. If I can get her down, maybe I'll try to bleed her some. No, she's not going down. R. She broke down that door, which actually might help, because she's trapped in there. Being done. Let's go. We are out of here. Okay, I gotta be... Oh, there's a ladder already. Let's do it. Oh, no. That noise is bad. Oh, no. It's another 2-skull site. Man, it's only 11:30. This could be a long night for our hero. You think they can get up here? Can I make any more arrows since this is going to be a long night? 9 arrows. What am I limited by that? That's tempting. I'm just going to stir more of them up. That's the problem. I can't pull off a headshot. I never claimed to be great at this game. Oh yeah. I'm just teaching you what I don't know. Notice I have to aim a little weird to see. Doesn't matter. Ugh. 2 arrows wasted beside her head. Oh, it's the feral. She's still following us around. Oh, that was dumb. Yep. Didn't like that. Does he hear me? Ooh. You can shoot through the ladder, like any blocks that look like they have holes for the most part. The ferals have too many hit points too. Arrows. 8 arrows. That guy's dead. Where did she go? I don't know if I have enough arrows to kill her, actually. Oh, no. Oh, she's pissed. Oh. 5 arrows. Stay down. Okay. I need to get some of my ammo back. Where'd she go? Wait. There you go. Huh. That wasn't great. I'll be honest. I don't need any of that right now. 2-skull POI. I hear somebody, but maybe they don't see me yet. I'm tempted to... There's stuff in here. This is like... I think this is where the main loot is, but... they move so fast at night. And the odds are there's going to be a feral in here. And if I can be patient and wait until the morning... No. See? One, two, light hit, light hit, light hit. I am doing a power attack with the first one with the knife. Does it say anything about it? Primitive, regular attack cause 1 bleeding wound. Power attack at least 2. I don't know how many bleeding wounds total I can put on a zombie, but the power attack will give 2 bleeding wounds, so they'll drain health faster. Okay. Well, it is tempting to keep going. I think I've been to this POI in a previous playthrough. This is the... What is this? Film fanatic. Tarantino fan, probably. This stuff on the ground, for people new to the game, makes noise. So, removing it will hopefully not alert the zombies as fast. These dead bodies are another obstacle while you're walking around. They kind of slow you down, right? Like you're stepping on guts. So sorry. They would not have wanted their bodies to just rot in their attic, right? Like I did that. This is a favor. You're welcome. Animal furs. All of these things, like I said, are useful, but there's so much crap in this game. Your inventory gets overloaded all the freaking time. I feel like there's zombies in here. Where are they? If I can just loot this stuff quietly. You can't stay sneaking and looting, which is annoying. Here we go. Boy, it's gonna be a while before we drive, but big hitters. I haven't used clubs much. I don't love it. Man, we are on a roll with the cloth fragments. Woo! Some murky water. It's tempting. I'm already getting thirsty. What are the odds that this house has... I mean, whatever. There could be a cooking pot in this house if I dare to go down there. I don't think so. The reason why I whack this is sometimes these break open and there's hidden, usually crappy loot. I think I can take the candle. Let's see. I don't really care to have it. Yeah. Take that. And now I have the candle. You can use it as a light source, or can I throw it on the ground? Yep. Pick it up. Throw it on the wall. Throw it on the wall. No? Throw it on this wall? There we go. Breaking these down, I think it's... You get like grass or something. Yeah. I have not made a bedroll or laid one down. You can... I don't know where I want to respawn when we die. That's basically all they're for. Your character never sleeps. Like there's no way you'd survive 3 days. But the bedroll will be a respawn point if you die. And I expect to die in this playthrough. Man, you know, you can be so careful and there's always something really dumb. Like I fell off a house and and I had been going for like 28 days without dying. It's like, oh, good one. Zombies didn't do it. It was height. Oh, yeah. Well, how many arrows? 10 arrows. I'm sure there's somebody in here. There we go. Kind of see him through the floor. There he is. Hey, you. Sneak damage. That's the green eyeball in the lower left. And sneaking. If they don't know you're there and you shoot them while sneaking, it looked like 3.5 bonus to damage. I am not going to drop down there. Not at nighttime. Too soon. Too soon. Early on, you do have to be kind of strict about your behavior. Running around like an idiot at night you'll get killed, or at minimum you'll get like infected. All right, so it says I've got the jacket icon and the water droplet, right? So I'm gonna toggle sneak so they don't start coming this way. I'm just gonna sit in this corner and enjoy the nice weather. If you want to know what those icons mean, go to your menu or inventory menu, click on it. Guess what? I'm thirsty. And it does tell you the negative effects of being thirsty. This one just means, okay, I don't think I'm doing any penalties on death. I find that just extra annoying. I'm trying not to die. So when I die, I feel bad enough. I don't need to lose it all. Me XP! Me backpack! No, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's see how thirsty are we. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm about to get hungry and thirsty. But I do have fresh water to drink. I may as well. Let's see, what do we get? 20 points, I think it said. Yeah. And a can of food is good for 15 and 7 health. I don't really need the health. What about this? 5 and 3. Yeah. This is why we stop at every bird's nest. This will keep us from starving for a while. It's not a lot of food, but it will be good enough for now. And at 4 a.m., technically night is over, and you'll hear music play, letting you know that morning has started. And most importantly, I would say, is the zombies stop moving so fast. I think they run. Oh, I need that. Oh, I hit the truck. You made my deer run away. I hate those guys. Well, shoot. Meat's good. We like meat. Oh, man. Just go away for a few more minutes. Where's a place where we can jump down without breaking both legs? Nowhere. I'll just wait for him. It's tempting to actually... I might need to stay here and try to find that cooking pot. Man, I'm just wasting arrows. Alright, it's almost 4 a.m. That guy's stuck on the fence. I'm gonna try to get some ammo. Oh, just one? We look there. I guess I should kill him. Ah, that was the music. It's morning. Them bones. Let's get some bones. Yep. Take all that. Probably don't. Yeah, I can't go in there. A good way to approach points of interest, like this location, is to actually take the time to hack that door down. It's locked because it's not the happy path they want you to take. Let's get this guy bleeding. Bleed! And a little of this. That meat tail's gross. Alright. So, let's take our own advice here. If you crouch and mine or use your axe or whatever, the zombies don't hear you as well. Somebody's mine. Oh, wasted that one. Oh, I'm helping him. Bleed. Bleed. Whoa. Oh. Don't want to get hit this early. Is she not dead? That look different? Yeah, that door's holding up pretty well. You coming? Ah, yeah. Stay down. Down. I'm just hitting the door. Well, that's another good rule of thumb in this game is partially damaged doors you can sort of shoot and melee through, and the zombies will get distracted, usually trying to hit you instead of breaking the door down the rest of the way. This will open one to many doors in a POI, which is worth doing usually. Like, if I hadn't have broken this door down, it would have opened the locked door. Weird part is you can't actually close it once you've done that. So if you want to keep the door closed, you might not activate that. Alright, this is loot boxes, Mopowa Electronics. This is going to have, well, electronic loot. Yeah, in this game, these cardboard boxes, you have to break them open. But these break really easy, so you don't want to whack them. I think your loot still sticks around, but we can try it. See, here some magazines, and this is a trigger plate. We're probably not going to do a lot of traps and stuff yet. But this is used for traps. You can place this and wire it to like a dart gun, and whenever someone steps on it, the dart gun will trigger. You can get little, like, it was that glass and some cloth off of the crap on the ground. Alright, this is... I was hoping to get some antibiotics. Blood bag. I think that's going to be helpful. What's this? Shoot to kill and let God sort them out. Uh-huh. It's you or them in combat. It might as well be them. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Definitely need that. And a few bullets and a mod. This little icon designates mods. And certain mods can be used with certain items. So this one is for doing more damage against dirt. That dirt deserves it, so put it on your shovel. That kind of makes sense. There's 2 mod slots, cosmetic and actual useful mods, in my opinion. Cosmetics, whatever. As you add mods to, so you drag and drop, boom, and you see it boosts some numbers here. I go back to the shovel we're modifying. You'll see that all those numbers went up with the mod. As you get better stuff, you'll have more mod slots, and you want to fill them all up because it boosts the stats no matter what the mod is. Complete it. Yep. I'm gonna need the shovel eventually. These sewing kits. I still haven't needed to try that yet. Okay. Glass. It's tempting. Oh, the beaver box there. Yeah, it's gonna be locked. Robots degrade slower. That's good. More. Wow. Okay. Robotics crafting, electrical trap skills. Not gonna use all this right away, but okay. So this is locked. In the lower right, you can see I do not have any lockpicks. And I think you can just whack on it endlessly, and it will eventually open. That's 5,000 though. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of guy. Alright, I think we got all the main loot. This is good too. This is another... When you see stacks of wood like this, they break really easy. They don't have a lot of hit points, but you can get wood really quickly from pre-cut stacks of firewood, I guess. So I always get these early on because you use a lot of wood early on, especially when you start making your base. This thing has a lot more hit points. Is this just gonna be one block, or yeah, I think it will. Yeah, all right. I'm not cutting wood all day. These, let's see. I guess that was okay. Duct tape and cloth. You'll hear noises from your character, like he just made a stomach growling noise, and sure enough, he is starting to get hungry. Toolboxes, they usually have decent stuff, but this is pretty crappy stuff. Boy, I think we woke some people up. Old money and new money. The Duke's Casino coins are the only thing you can use to buy stuff. Old money, you can... I think it scraps into paper, maybe? Oh no, I don't want to be in here. Oh no. Yeah, I need to string these guys out. I still don't have many arrows. Make some on the fly, dude. 2? There's a spider zombie too. Those guys jump and stuff. Not fun. I'm gonna go take the high ground. Where is he? Is he on the other side of that door? Oh, yeah. No! What are you gonna do, man? He's bleeding too. Maybe he'll die on his own. R. Yeah, man, that's... I can't believe... I didn't know that. How did you not know that? Steve! Ooh. Stay down. Where'd the other guy go? Don't jump on me, don't jump. Where'd he go? Spiders will really jack you up. Kind of like birds in this game. Like, early on, you want to kill... Well, in general, you want to kill the birds quickly, but, man, they can give you a bad day fast. Okay. I gotta stick with a plan of some sorts. I think I'm still looking for something to boil water with. This POI's, I'm already working it, so I'm gonna throw a box down so I can get rid of some of the stuff. I got too much stuff, as usual. I don't really want the everybody has their tool belt preferences, what they like on their tool belt. So you can sell old cash. See, $9 is worth $12, as is tradition. Blood bag, no. This is useful. Do I know how to? Yeah. You can use this with this bandage to make this bandage, but I don't know if I know how to. I don't know if I have the skill to do that yet. We'll see. Parts, they're worth a lot. These trigger plates, they might be worth selling too. Grass, I never carry. Like, it's too easy to get. It's a waste of a slot. Polymers are annoying. We'll need leather, but I don't need to carry this crap. Alright. Da-da-da-dun, dun-dun-dun. Okay, we should probably lock the dukes. Lock down them dukes, dog. It's like a Dukes of Hazzard joke or something. Alright, we'll put them there. Yes, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's right. Ammo. We're gonna be finding ammo everywhere, so let's move these eggs. I need to. What's going on? Anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess eggs can stay, because I don't know what nitrate powder was doing there. Fine. Armor parts like we talked about. Good. Sell price. Let's see if I can make a bandage. Bandage? I cannot. I am locked out of that one. Okay. That helps. Eat an egg. Why not? Yeah, the thing about the water and, like, you can save it, but, I mean, it's the same difference, right? You're gonna need it. It's just a number, dog. Torches. You can light enemies on fire with torches, which is good. I don't think they do much damage. Well, 10 points of damage versus 12. That's actually not that bad right now. And catch them on fire. Maybe I should use them. But you can also throw them down for like a light source while you're fighting or digging a hole, I guess. Ooh, two of the same? Hone your reflexes to perform a rapid spear thrust. Attack speed increase is good, but spears have oh, they're two different. Bleeding damage with the spear, take it. Alright, let's try this torch on this guy. A little of this, and that, and that. It's okay. Who knows, maybe the torch will see a little more action. Should be a little more sneaky. Oh yeah, there's somebody in here. Yep. Well, weren't we quiet? Oh. These purses can sometimes have guns. Let's see. Or cash. Armor parts. another... Man, I need those lockpicks. Need those lockpicks. You should break bigger... Pictures in general, but bigger pictures too. In case there's something behind it. More locked doors. Let's do this one. Is it unlocked now? Nope. That was probably just for the front. Uh-oh, there's a snake. Snakes are good because we can farm meat off of them. Obviously don't want to get hit by them. So if I attack the dead snake with my spear, I will not get as much meat, or I may not get any. The knife is a good way to harvest. You can do the regular attack or the power attack. I don't think it matters. Harvest animals complete. So I've got a lot of challenges that keep popping up. Oh yeah. Let's get some XP from these challenges. Maybe level up? Do I have any? Oh, I've got 4 of them? Whatever. Alright, it's not time for that. We are looking for a cooking pot. Stay on target. Some nails. Paper. Alright. Come on. Well. Come on. Sometimes they're just laying out. Nope. Something to eat? Nope. Ugh. I really don't... Oh, hello. That's exactly what we needed. Great. Never eat this. I just don't do it. Alright. Well, I'm glad we already found the cooking pot, because that can be... Sometimes you can really get unlucky and not find one for a while. But that is complete. God, why isn't it catching on fire? It's the only reason I'm using that dumb one. Hey. Hey. Be quiet. Why are you making so much noise? Tragedy trailer. Aren't they all? No, that's not cool. Boy, he's a tough old. So now that we we should probably look into this. Where are y'all coming from? Oof. Get her while she's down. That's right. Don't want it. Blueberries I can eat. Yeah, like I said, all this stuff is important, but I don't want to carry it around now. It can stay on one of these crates. Everyone likes that. We should boil some water. Let's do that. So we gotta craft the campfire. Just requires some rocks. Need some rocks. Let's drop it. Sure. So now you'll see that you can't do much of anything, and we can only make 3 items. Oh, we can make glue and paint. Yeah, you can make a lot of medical stuff at the campfire too. But we want water. Cooking pot required. We have that. Put it in the cooking pot slot of the campfire. You also need to provide fuel. You can use wood. let's use this coal. You can use coal too. There's a few different things you can use as fuel. And I can make 2 waters out of the funky water I got. Let's do it. Get on it. Fires do attract zombies. It's daytime. I'm not that worried about it. Campfires are fairly cheap to make, so you can drop them wherever. Kind of like the box. What's in the box? Oh, I still need some more arrows though. I should probably do that real quick. Gather small stones to make a land claim block. Okay. There are easier ways to get stones than picking up individual stones. I'm saying stones a lot, man. Alright, you happy? Got all these stones. So, we got water cooking. We do need kind of like a place to hang at night. That place looks interesting. What is this? This is... Oh. 3 skulls. Well, while I'm here. What's this one? Shotgun crafting. Shotgun weekly. Is there a mailbox here? Yeah. Did you forget your combination? Your safe? Learn how to break into safes much easier and faster. 10% more damage to safes. Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the type of player that's gonna whack a stone axe on a 5,000 hit point safe for 5 minutes. Like, I'm not doing that. Not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna... this is kind of annoying. There's mods that change this behavior, but this thing will burn infinitely. Even after whatever you're cooking is done. I don't love that. Oh yeah, we could make better food. Charred meat. I think it makes you thirsty. And it requires how much? 5 meat for 1 piece. I don't know. Maybe if we find some more meat. But what I was saying, we do need somewhere to stay. Since this place is already almost empty, maybe we could do something upstairs? Probably. These are seeds. Yeah. I'm not doing any farming early on. It feels like there's just too many other things that need to be done before then. Get her out of the way. A pipe. Oh yeah. This is the Film Fanatics viewing room for his movies. His films. Who's in here? Huh? Man, there's almost always somebody in there. Who's in here? No. Did we kill them all? Maybe. So the game is bugging me to make a land claim block. Home cooking. Look at that. Grilled corn and baked potato. I think I need the grill for the campfire before I can make either of those items. Some sand. Not the best ammo loot. Okay. Oh, Okay, so... Alright, you really want... I'll make... So for loot... let's see. Each of these attributes are going to help with different weapons. So this one, what do we got here? Stun batons, robotic turrets. The turrets are useful. I don't know if this is the best thing to go into right away. Although this is useful. You will get, what is it, like more Forge Ahead books, I think is what we want. And that will unlock like the crafting tables and stuff. So the more advanced crafting, like the crafting table, the forge, the cement mixer, yada yada. So we probably should do one so we find more of those books. This is another one that's, we don't even have any lockpicks, but not a bad one. Okay, but we do need to pick weapons. Agility's what? Handguns, bows, and knives. We are using 2 of those already. A lot. So it's probably not a bad idea. And handguns aren't bad either. There's a pipe revolver that you can craft early. Oh, and parkour. I forgot. Yeah, you gotta do this early. Level 4 to do the next one. It's tempting to just dump all my points into agility. Alright, perception uses spears, explosives, and tools. I'm not planning on using the spear for too long. Shotgun, club, sledgehammer. No. Probably no. Pack mule is in this attribute tree, but that's about all. This one I usually like. This is fists and machine guns. Fists, it's kind of fun. I don't... Yeah. Meh, you know. No, actually what we need though is... Roll 1 cardio is also a good one to get. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do cardio. We will do gunslinger. Guns. What does deep cuts do? Jeez. It sounds... This is a lot going on there. I think that's worth it. Do I want the machine gun? Or the revolver? It is good to usually stay within one attribute as much as possible, but... These use 762. Okay, we'll spread it out a little bit. I do need more parkour though. Jumping high is a lifesaver, literally. Alright, let's see if we get a toilet gun. It's a great way to get a gun. Nope, just some toilet water. Here we go. Fort bites. Damage, mitigation, and it makes thirsty. Yep. Sounds useful. Nope. Nothing hidden there. I keep walking through there. I just wanna... Yep. Let's clean out the downstairs and then consider setting up shop upstairs. think there's a little more. Harvest rotting flesh. That's me. There's got to be somebody in one of these, right? Wakey, wakey. Who's here? Come on. Yeah. Nobody? More nails. Okay. Okay, some trash. Literally, sand and dirt. Is there anybody in here? Well, the water's good. We can convert it. We were converted. Oh. Yep. So this is another dealio with the game. This bar at the bottom is the condition of these items. Click on the item. You can see repairs here. If you're not sure what you need to repair an item, sometimes, a lot of times it's in the description. Repair with small stone, scrap to small stone. So if you scrap it, you're just going to get some small stones. I think it is like 1 stone, right? Where are my rocks? I have 4. So yeah, it's just 1. That's gonna, the stones are gonna fix the shovel, the stone shovel, any of the stone aged items. I think there's a stone sledgehammer that I never craft. Okay, oh, we still have our land claim. So the land claim blocks, they keep the game from spawning enemies in a certain area around the land claim blocks. So you should not get zombies spawning. Like if I want this to be our safe house, which I think it will. Where do I want? I will put it in the basement? I don't think it matters that much. Oh, the other reason to get parkour outside of jumping higher is it allows you to fall further without getting hurt. Both pretty handy. Okay, so let's... I don't know if zombies care about these blocks, but I usually try to put them somewhere where I don't think they can get them. Maybe there. Woo! Okay, activate. So, show bounds. This will, now that I've show bounds is activated, yep, it's showing the boundaries of the land that you've claimed. That's it. Going into heaven. Ah, and so I'm on the edge, I guess, of the boundary. That's why I'm kind of green. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that I don't need right now. Actually, I should hang on to that pipe. Sounds shady, dog. Alright, let's do some more water. Water. Go. Let's turn off the boundaries, because it's annoying. Man, I obviously don't know this house yet. Where are the it's in the kitchen, right? Yeah, I'm just a wandering fool at the moment. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. Turn this off. So you press and hold E to get these options. If you remove the land claim block, you don't get it back in your inventory. You have to craft a new one. I don't know why. It's just an FYI, y'all. was also complaining that we don't have a bedroll. Which is true. Let's make one. So, where's a cool place to hang? There's a candle here. There's a lot of other mattresses in here. And some more here. Okay, so this door is damaged. I don't want to break it. I want to use it. And more importantly, I want to fix it back to 1,000 hit points. Right click with the stone axe. And slowly but surely, it's going to use, on the right, lower right, you can see it's showing what materials are being used to repair it. This, I mean, someone's already got one here. I can't use this one, but yeah, I'm gonna, maybe. I don't need this. Okay, let's make a bedroll since everyone's getting real excited. Tin grass. Okay. Wish I could. Make my own door here, maybe? Door or hole in the wall to jump down from. Oh no. Is that metal? Shoot. Sorry, this is probably the most boring thing in the game. Drink some water. Right, watching someone use a stone axe on the wall of a house, it's just not the fastest process. Woo! Well, yeah, 1,000 point, maybe if I am very bored. Okay. Am I gonna break my legs doing this? Oof. Alright, so let's put a ladder, yeah, let's put a ladder up to that. Okay. Ooh. My parkour is not good yet. There we go. Yeah, okay. This is okay. I am gonna replace the doors, so wood door. It requires 10 wood. They craft pretty fast. I think I need a couple. I'll do 3. Let's see how this is going. Done. Turn off. Let's take the fuel, take the pot, and move it. Yep. This looks good enough. Campfire. Don't have enough rocks. Wow. Okay. Well. So it's already day 2, right? We know it's not long in the game, but we're not getting a lot of quests done, obviously. I'm always torn because the more quests you do, you will, you'll go from like the first tier quest to the second tier quest. Now when it's like 10? I think you have to do 10. Oh, I need to look for honey. I think when you do 10 tier 1 quests, you get like a, tier 1, finishing tier 1 reward. Which is a couple items, but it always includes the bicycle. So the faster you can do 10 tier 1 quests, you can get a bicycle, which is a big improvement. It's a good escape vehicle, even though it's just a bicycle. Okay, so I need grass for the bedroll. I need rocks. This is a better way to get rocks. We did this earlier. Just find a boulder or two. No. Quietly. It's daytime. I'm not that worried about the zombies. They're kind of chill during the day. Alright, we got rocks now. Yep. Campfire. And a bedroll. And my dude's getting hungry. See any? There's one. Ah, no eggs. They don't always have eggs. That is the downside. And I don't want to go too far, man. I am still setting up shop. Oh, how many can I make more arrows now? 7. Limited by feathers. Alright. 7's better. Okay. This is not a boulder. This is basically designating this spot is like a mining spot for, in this case, iron. Now, what I didn't know when I started playing this game was I would okay, cool, I found some iron, an iron rock, right? And so I just assumed once you harvest this rock, that was that. That is not how it works. As you can see underneath the rock, there's material that looks like the rock. And yes, it's just more iron. And you get some rocks as you do this mining. Okay? So, if I had a pickaxe and I needed a lot of iron, I would keep working this into the ground and you would be able to continue to mine iron beyond just the rock that's sticking out of the top. Alright, we are getting close to an hour. This episode's gonna end soon. But let's put some doors. Let's do some housekeeping. Door. So I'm rotating any of the blocks. Left click is rotating that way. R button will go backwards. That's important. The R button's your friend. Boom. Now I got a door. Much better. I think I need to run up, the front door too. Man, my stomach is growling. I am so hungry. I'm not kidding. Welcome home. Apologies if you can hear my stomach growling. It is really that hungry. Let's drop that off. Grass this. Glass. It's always a good one to carry around. Some glass. There's one more door. The basement, right? Yep. Boom. Alright. I do need to remember to, if I find some lockpicks, to unlock the gun cabinet is really what it looks like, but it is a beaver box. And also that wall safe. I need to pick both of those. But this is good. At least now we can hear when zombies are trying to come in the house. They're going to have to go through those doors. Let's clean this up. I don't love whatever this is supposed to be. Can I jump up there? I can. Wonder if the zombies can stack up to that. Oh well. We'll deal with that next time. Probably maybe knock all this out and put a ladder there instead. This is another kind of like layered defense, so you're not coming in. I think a lot of people recommend, and I agree, sort of, is having, definitely at first, having a horde base separate from your kind of safe house base. Because if things go really bad on horde night, you don't want the zombies destroying your safe house too. Like, if they just destroy what you're using as a horde base, that's fine. You can have all your gear and campfire somewhere else. Alright, cool. I'm tempted to make some meat, because this guy's hungry. Let's just do one. I don't think you get much from it, though. It's like 10 food. How hungry is he? Not as hungry as me! 17. That's not good. Have an egg. Suck on an egg. How about... what do blueberries give us? 2. 2? I mean... it's not even worth really carrying around blueberries. I am gonna put a... yeah, a storage crate in here. Let's do that. I think both of you guys are out of here. Looks like we're getting cloth from the mattress. Yep. Kind of what we expected from the water bottle. This is worth mentioning for sure. These different colored crates, I guess? I don't know that's quite... anyway. It's like sand or dirt or something else like that. This one is cobblestone and dirt. Cobblestone is good. We like cobblestone. I will show you why. So this is really low hit points, right? Yeah, 100. You can upgrade it to wood. In the lower right you can see it's using some of our wood. And it's so much prettier. Hit points go up to 500. Also good. Now, since we have some cobblestone, not much, I think maybe I can upgrade one of the blocks. Let's see. Oh, I'm breaking it. That's funny. Right click to repair. Right click is also to upgrade the block. There we go. And it did use 10 cobblestone, so that was all of it. But, oh, my point was, now, ooh, 1500. That went up by 1,000 hit points from wood, so cobblestone is a lot more difficult for the zombies to bust through. Alright, it's getting too late. We gotta finish this episode. Meow. So, I'm gonna drop this crate. This crate. And I don't think, is there, get rid of some stuff, I guess. The blueberries. I don't think I'm gonna use these right away. They're probably worth money though. Yeah, $150 a piece. Oh right, let's put this down. Like I said, this is for respawning, like a respawn location, basically. I don't care. How about... yeah, the other guys was... that's fine. Oh, I didn't... Alright. Bedroll's down. Let's turn off the stove. Eat the meat. Drink some water. And let's see where we're leaving our guy. He's feeling a little better. Food. 33. Water's over 50. So that hungry icon's gonna stick around until we get over 50 points of food into this guy. Or 51 maybe. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. There's more to come. It's almost nightfall again. See y'all soon.